showing out this weekend.
I'm glad to see the Canadian players making an impact in this tournament, especially being in their home turf at GOML in Canada, Toronto. So
yeah, because you can't just come into someone else's home turf and expect to dominate, and that's what Canada's showing out today. Like, they're really defending their home turf. One of their own be anti today. This prime example right there.
Word.
You come into our house, you know, you're gonna have to fight.
It's hype to see whenever there are majors in certain towns or regions, because those regions' players have their time to shine.
Right.
You know? So you're going to have all the Canadian hard hitters coming out, trying their best to take out some top names, you know, where PGR players might not be in Canada all the time. You know?
Exactly.
So this is their opportunity.
And even though EMG is like a reputable stream and a lot of people know EMG, they don't really know the scene that they cover too much.
Right,
and you won't really get the same effect if you just watch a local or a regional even. So like you said, when you get these big events like this, you really get to see the local talent shine. And speaking of local talent, I believe they are getting right into it right now. Kels versus Z, and this is 49th place.
Yeah, 2 East Canadian players. That's actually really hype. They're going to have to do a team kill in the bracket here, but...
All right, so Z getting the quick damage right off the bat. Mewtwo already coming out with those aerials that you all know him for, the up air, the forward air. Very safe moves that you can use to just tack on some damage.
So right here, we're going to see like Mewtwo in this general neutral game try to keep Sonic out ledge trapping, or like ledge camping rather, with Shadow Balls. If Mewtwo has the % lead, he's going to take very little risk.
Yeah, exactly, because when you start taking risks against Sonic, he just does so much damage so quickly, and Mewtwo being a character that's so light, you perish from pretty much any kill move that you can throw out. It's relatively low %.
Right.
You don't want to take those risks.
An early stock there by Shadow Ball.
Yeah, only 24%.
Yeah, it was sub 100 before the Shadow Ball killed.
That move is crazy. I have some serious problems with that move. All right, now Z is just tacking on the damage, keeping the momentum rolling right here. Kels has to figure out an answer to deal with not only Shadow Ball, but how she's going to maximize the damage she actually gets in.
A lot of her spin dash mix-ups thus far has been punished, but the name of the game of Sonic is to, if your spin dash hits block or hits shield, you got to dip out of there fast.
Yep.
You got to mix up the way you're going to land.
Right, they're using the spin charge to catch the landing of Mewtwo right there, but still only 61%. And Z's just been in firm control the entire game so far.
Oh, that was probably a dash grab right there by Kels, but she overshot the grab and therefore did an air dodge off stage. Ooh, Z is covering his whiffs pretty well right now. Kels is going for a punish as soon as Z whiffs something, but he's always throwing out another preemptive attack to stop her.
This is going to be tough. She gets back down to the ground. Shield Shadow Ball, but it's tough when you're dealing with Shadow Ball like that. I don't like to shield Shadow Ball directly, just because Mewtwo does a lot of shield damage with his primary attacks that he uses for his offense.
Right,
You just saw what Shadow Ball did. Fair does a lot of shield damage too. So I know Sonic can use this spin dash, the initial hop, to go through Shadow Ball with some timing.
Yeah, there is invincibility on it, so you will see Sonics abuse the startup of that to get through moves. Right now, Kels is running into a lot of Shadow Balls at the moment. I feel like her tempo is being thrown off pace by Z's camp game at the moment. This is going to be a safe landing. Oh, an edge cancel, air dodge edge cancel.
I like that a lot.
Very good mix-up by Kels.
All right, up throw. Can you get anything off of this? Not really. Mewtwo at such a high % and a light character, so he flew up really high. Kels can't really do anything off that.
She's getting a lot of damage off these spin charge, spin dash nairs.
And I like the way Z's playing this right now. He's not trying to chase Sonic, because that's what Sonic really wants you to do. He's just like zipping around the stage left and right. And the more you chase him, ironically enough, the more difficult it gets. So what you really want to do, like Z is doing, hold the center stage, wait for Sonic to come back, and make him engage from the corner.
Right, just as you mentioned there, like Z committed to something with the grab, and he got punished by Kels and died as a result.
Yep.
So it does really seem like right now the way that Z is playing in terms of really defensively waiting for Kels to approach is the smart choice. 105% lead for Z right now. These Shadow Ball mix-ups, Kels, this match has had a hard time working around this fully charged Shadow Balls.
Yep.
Now I understand what that feeling is like in tournament, you know, like a charge anything or rage factor anything can be much scarier than what it is in a friendly.
And that's just an intimidating move in itself. Like 26%, relatively strong. Shield pressure.
Kill move.
That move does so many things. We could go on for quite a while about everything Shadow Ball
We
can do.
love Shadow Ball.
What? I don't even want to know what that was.
Technical
Is he gonna
error
die for
will
that?
cost him the game?
No, thank God. Like, because this is an unforgiving game.
Yeah.
So he definitely could have died at like 28 off of that one mistake right there.
And he teleported up towards the blast zone as well.
Yeah, right.
Too.
All right, Kel's starting to put something together. 56% last stock and a lot of rage. So if she puts on just a little bit more percent onto Z and avoids this grab that Z is definitely fiending for.
I really like that Kels is playing more defensive now. The instant that her full shield took a huge hit by a charged Shadow Ball, she decided to play, okay, you know what, I'm just going to zip around, make use of my mobility right now, just dance around you at the
Exactly. Make it harder to actually get that grab. But I feel like if she makes it hard for Z to get grabbed, he's going to fall back on the Shadow Ball and maybe fares when Kel starts to jump in.
Right, you can see Z trying to get an opening by trying to bait something with the Shadow Ball right now. Very scary moment for Kels, as a grab will also confirm into a kill.
You got to avoid everything. That's the hard part.
Mewtwo has a kill throw, so.
All right, jumps over Shadow Ball this time.
Yeah, you see him going for these grabs. Kels is punishing the whip grabs right now with some spin dashes.
Oh, what the? How does she know?
Oh my goodness.
Mewtwo legitimately disappears. So I feel like Mewtwo in a proper setting could have actually gotten out of the way of that.
Yeah, because of his mobility, you're able to air dodge and move to the left or right.
I think.
But it seemed to me that he got caught in a 50-50 because he was expecting up air. He decided to air dodge preemptively.
Oh yeah, okay,
and
that
he
makes
might
sense.
have not buffered a direction or whatever. And Kels went for a down air, which actually covers the air dodge.
All right.
So Kels read that in advance that Z was gonna air dodge. But anyways, on to game 2.
Yep.
Ooh, a Dreamland counter pick. Okay, so I can see Z preferring this stage mainly because Dreamland's low ceiling will allow grab confirms, like grab to kill much earlier.
Yep. And in general, this being Z's counter pick is going to be a lot easier for him to land as opposed to Town and City because he has the 3 platforms as opposed to the 2 on Town and City that are sometimes there.
Yeah, it will alleviate juggle attempts for sure. But both of these characters can take advantage of that. But Sonic, it might throw off the trampoline spacing. Like if you...
All right, Retaliating with that back air, not going to get anything more off of it, but that spring, yeah, okay. I was afraid that something weird was going to happen. Z wasn't going to make it back to ledge, but thankfully. He's back in it, only 20% down, 21% thanks to the bubble up top. All right, runs into Shadow Ball again, and that's been the biggest problem that Kels has had so far this set. Every time Shadow Ball has come out, has been almost on the mark every single time.
In the beginning of your dash, you're unable to shield, so she might be starting her dash, and Z is catching in the beginning of her dash every single time with Shadow Ball.
He's getting stuck in movement. Now they're both just kind of fishing for these moves that are going to give them a lot of momentum to lead them towards the first stock. All right, mixes it up right there. Doesn't actually throw the Shadow Ball, go for fair. Just decides to roll behind Kels, see what she would do. And she didn't believe in that falling up air because
up air 1 was blocked and up air 2 landed as a result.
All right, fair. Yeah, gonna do it. Right side, 107, and now Z is in the lead. But how long will he be in the lead? Mewtwo, again, light character. Sonic has some kill moves on him.
Sonic suffers particularly badly whenever Sonic does not have the lead.
Yeah. He loves being in the lead, but if you do the back to him, he's not having a fun time anymore. All right, how much extra damage is he going to get? Because I feel like this stock is going to drop off relatively soon. He got short leash left on this one. And down tilt going to get blocked.
Okay, Kels going for the trampoline mix-up this time. Unable to find anything. Goes for a down throw mix-up. Kels DI's in. He was able to get a 50-50 right there, but misses. Kels chooses to air dodge. Kels does not want to get hit by any of these Shadow Balls. 2 perfect shields coming out from her.
Nair going to do it? Not yet. No rage for Kels, so no added assistance with that spin charge Nair.
Yeah, Nair out of spin dash does do the most damage, so she might be looking to rack up for a throw kill soon. Or another Nair will kill. Oh, another dash grab attempt, but you know, we saw this earlier in game 1 where she went for a dash grab but overshot it and air dodged off stage as a result. It's going to drop her a punish, but...
Good mix-up right there, stopping in front of the What?
Wow.
What? Okay.
Clever mix-up. Kels going back on the trampoline to get back up there to land the up air on Z.
I love seeing Kels Sonic. Like, we were casting dubs earlier, myself and D1, and she was doing like all the tricks that she had in her back pocket, and she's translating over them to singles right now because she just has so many of them. You know, they work in every game mode.
Not to say it's bad, but most Sonics will typically try to use a lot of spin dash mix-ups, like charge spin dash shield cancel. But Kels likes to use Sonic's overall run mobility, running mobility. You'll see her do the skid a lot.
As he's trying to stay on the top platform until it's safe to go down to the
another mix-up here.
I was actually like deathly afraid.
Yeah, up air was guaranteed, but not enough rage to kill yet.
All All right, fair, not going to do it from center stage, but again, bad position for Kels. Got to go to the ledge. Z's already charging that shuttle ball preemptively. Now Kels not really finding a... I've never seen a shuttle ball bounce like that.
That shadow ball, if you perfect shield it, it will go up, but I've never seen it unperfect shielded and going down before. That's
Does it still have the hitbox out when it's doing that?
Yes, the hitbox is still out.
See what I mean when I said this game doesn't love anyone? It's just evil.
Rage giveth and it taketh.
All right, so even start right now. Game 3 coming up. Kels counter pick because she just lost the most recent game.
Yeah, like we saw, Z was able to take advantage of Dreamland's low ceiling. If you saw right there, he got an up throw. Granted, it would have killed at like pretty much any other stage.
Right.
But Mewtwo just has such a amazing like set of kill options, man. He has fully charged Shadow Ball, frame 6 forward air, which kills, and a grab. He's just able to find these like these opportunities much easier than other conventional top players.
Yeah, he doesn't struggle at all to find the kill. It's just a matter of getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Z just going to run it back to Dreamland. Relatively close game. I'm fine with him running it back in this exact instance. And, all right, let's see if he can do what he did in the previous game to secure this set right here, because this is only a best of 3, because this is the opening of top 64. The best of 5 sets will come on later. Let's see what he's going to do here. Trying to make use of these platforms to...
Kels is going for a spin dash attempt, and the instant something seems like it's going to go wrong, she dips to the platforms immediately.
Exactly. Trying to assist the approach and the retreat.
Once again, another mix-up by Kels. It's hard to sometimes catch Sonic as Sonic is landing, because you don't know if he's going to go for the platforms, if he's going to air dodge out of trampoline, if he's going to down air. So Z is having a hard time catching these landing mix-ups from Kels. Ooh, I like the attempt there by Kels. Trying to use trampoline as a conversion.
All right, that's going to get Kels off stage, and we haven't really seen too much off stage in this entire set. At most, we've really seen like Z throwing a shadow ball off every so often. So
right, not many spike attempts or like deep edge guards.
Yeah, exactly. And downer not going to hit that time.
Yeah, going for the same downer read.
And that's what I thought was going to happen last time, just because Mewtwo has the ability to drift out the way when he air dodges like that.
Yes, yes.
All right, up air. Just not going to go for any follow-up. Just hold the stage, wait for Z to come back down, because Mewtwo is not a character that lands easily, and Kels takes advantage of that with the back air. Now, can she capitalize on this edge guard?
Oh,
yes, she can. Back air from ledge.
Catches the back air off of the ledge jump, reading the option. It's such a meaty move, and it covers so many options from the ledge.
All right, 18% right off the bat. Another character that doesn't struggle at all to really tack on damage when they have the lead, Sonic over here. If you hit a spin dash, at minimum, you were doing about 12, 13%. A lot of his arrows off the spin dash do a lot of damage,
his
and switch charge as well.
Is crazy,
yeah, his output also... I don't know why they just gave random characters really good damage output in this game, and then like Sheikah's out here doing 5. Like, that doesn't make much sense. All right, stock going to fall off of Kels, and we have basically championship point for both of them right now in terms of this set.
Oh, starts cooking, but that invincible spring is going to get Kels out of that combo. So good at breaking combos.
All right, up air going to land
shield
right there.
Pressure right now.
And blocks the shuttle ball and retreat, full on retreat. We're not dealing. I need my shield if we're going to engage, all right? And again, we're walking up. You don't have a shield. What are you doing?
Kels acknowledges this. She's kind of dancing around the platform right now. He's like, okay, you got to make the first move, man.
And just jumping over it now, we can do this because it doesn't like do anything to our shield, but
Z just hoping to catch a stray shadow ball, maybe to get the lead from, to steal the lead from Kels right now.
All right, bad shadow ball, they're going to get scooped up. All right, now they both back down to the ground, and I like the game plan that Z is going for here. You're really using that platform to make sure that Kels can't approach through the air, and using shadow ball to make sure she can't approach through the ground. Yeah. So Kels has to think long and heavy about how she's actually going to get in when these opportunities come through.
Oh, the double jab cancel. Once again, trampoline being such a good combo breaker, getting Kels at a disadvantage.
All right, there we go. Back air. Extend your advantage. Now Z has to get back down to that platform.
Stay central with Kels, especially Mewtwo having to land on platforms does not make it fun.
Yeah, very methodical gameplay throughout the entire set. Maybe not as fast-paced as the other matches that we've had so far, but this is still like very exciting. Oh, no way.
No, not quite yet.
Crazy how someone can grab the 50. I'm just like afraid. Like I don't like that feeling. All right, Nair going to put a 6% difference between the two, but Kels is still in the lead just a little bit, and the up smash not connecting
Able to
fully.
SDI out. It might have to do with the fact that Kels pulled back on the spin dash.
Yeah.
A B attempt, read the air dodge, but like you said before, Mewtwo's mobility allowed him to get out of that air dodge trap.
All right, back throw going to get Z off the stage. Now he has to find a way to get back to the stage. He's probably going to go for the platform. Actually goes for center stage this time, mixing it up. No, is that killing?
Mewtwo rage up smash. She was stuck on the platform as well too.
Yeah, tried to land on the platform, but like Mewtwo's up smash, the entire galaxy is right there. If you land on the platform, it'll suck you in, and that's it.
Yeah,
There's nothing you
Mewtwo's
can do
up
about
smash
it.
is really hard to SDI out of too. And if I